pardon the mess here. It's definitely a mess. All right. I'm drilling these BRP 20s, BPI BRP 12s. Eventually, I plan on building one of those nice wad trimming drilling jigs that Kyer built. Oh, that's his handle on Realtors Network Discord. Can't remember if it is on YouTube or not. Uh, sorry about that. But anyway, in the meantime, I've built this down and dirty jig that works quite well, actually, surprisingly well. Now one thing before I forget, before you drill these, there's this little injection nub here. Be sure to pick that off because you're using a tiny drill bits, and if you don't, it'll make them walk. So that's something to be aware of. It may not be much, but it'll make it walk. Don't want that. So what I did is I just took a piece of 2x, obviously. I took a 19 millimeter Forstner bit. 3/4 should work for this. They're really close. What I did was, obviously, I drilled in, well, just where it happened to be is that one's a little deep. I accidentally dropped one in there earlier, but you'll see where it ends up. But what this does is it also gives me a way to align this because I can stick this drill bit in, bring her down. The point's gonna line up. This is gonna all line it up, clamp it down to the table here, and afterwards, this injection nub, you get your drill bit, make sure it hits right on there and double check your alignment. We'll make sure everything's all tightened up and ready to go. Like I said, 3/4 about the same. But that is actually a little big. That's, the inside of your hull. And these are a little loose. These are for straight wall hulls. What I did, I had some of these, the Teflon sheets from BPI. And the length is right because they're trimmed to roll up, touch the ends, and slide into a hull. So I just cut it for the height. What this does, I slide it in here, and it makes for a perfect fit. I mean, it is. And it slides in nice because that's Teflon and plastic, and it slides right in. It doesn't move. It's beautiful. I got this at low speed. And I set my depth stop. There. It just comes through that top layer. Just barely. I didn't really drill all, penetrate halfway in or anything. Just the tip starts coming through. So I left as much meat as I could on it. Sometimes this will raise up. You tap it down in, or when you're putting in the next one. Usually when you're pulling it off the drill bit, it'll go in. But give myself enough room to get my fingers in there. Sometimes things don't go perfectly, but hey. Safety is a job. You won't give it a number. I mean, that's perfect. Just pull it down to clear the plastic out. It's faster than doing it by hand in a And cut wad, it's a little off. Okay. We stuck them up pretty good. There we go. And the pace is, you know, it's not blistering, but it's pretty good. It's reasonable. But yeah. Not too crazy, huh? It's pretty dang simple. I mean, Geyer built a beautiful jig and sent me pictures. Now I just gotta, you know, get some decent wood to build it out of. And I know wood is it's cheaper to buy ammo. I think. All right, give me a second here. And the beautiful thing about using these wads versus these, Quality BRP 820, BPI BRP 12, Quality BRP 18, BPI original brush wad, is, come on, this lip. I think I covered this in the other video, but it's worth mentioning again. See how this lip is really tall compared to this? Yeah, I gotta trim it. And the Russian wads that are screwed on, both AS and Svarog, are made to fit these wads. That ridge and that lip fit together and it bottoms out. So when you assemble them, you don't need to slide it in a hull to align it or anything, because those surfaces are meant to mate. And they pretty much line themselves right up. And the plastic in these wads is more durable, you know, thicker than these, or you know these even. You know, there's probably good reason they picked these. I don't know. But if so, then you know, yeah, they may have picked it because it's a heavier duty, more durable, and you can screw into it without really worrying about puncturing the gas seal. All right, well, I'll leave you with that. Have a good one. God bless. See you.